Hello everyone, welcomes to you all in this new video lecture of business mathematics and statistics. So in previous video we were discuss what are the basic concepts of statistics. Now we will start actual numerical problem, but before start a numerical problem we'll have to know what is the types of data series, because if we are going to solve measures of central tendency, measure of dispersion, that time we have the numerical problems, numerical data series, and we will have to find out the answers of that type of numerical series. But whether we are going to solve that problem, so we have to know what type of data series will be asked in examination. So we will take information regarding this data type series in this presentation. So types of statistical data series presentation presented by Assistant Professor Dhawale KB, Chhatrapati College, Aurangabad. Types of statistical data series. Basically, there are four types of statistical data series. Number first is a individual series. Number second is a discrete series. Number third is a continuous series, and number fourth is a discontinuous series. So we will see what is the definition of that type of data series and examples of that type of data series. Okay, number first, individual series. Individual series is a statistical series in which the all observations are listed out and all the observations have a frequency of 1. So basically there are example of individual series. So you will see. So what is individual series? Individual series also called as personal series. It is also called as simple series. In that type of data series, there are having a only number of observations. So is there example of that number of observations? So, and that number of observations have a frequency 1. It is only one frequency, that is not much frequent. It is called as individual data series. Okay, got it? Now we will go for next type of data series, type number second, discrete series. Discrete series is a statistical series in which all the observations are listed out along with their corresponding frequency in the form of table. All the observations may not have the same frequency. So there are an example of a discrete series. So there are having a observations denoted by X, and in front of that observations their frequency is denoted by F. So frequency means what? That item is repeated in which time. So repetition of that type of item is a frequency. So 10 is repeated in a 2 time, 20 is repeated in 5 times, 30 is repeated in 12 times, 40 is repeated in 30 times. So that is observations and their frequencies. So in discrete series there are having observations and in front of their frequencies. So it is a second example of data series, discrete series. Now we will go for number next, third data series is known as continuous series. Continuous series is a statistical series in which all the class intervals along with their corresponding frequency are listed out in the form of a table. All the class intervals may not have same frequency. Okay. So in continuous series there are having a class interval. So we will see example. There is example class intervals denoted by Ci. So here is a class interval 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. So here is a class interval. In continuous series there are having a class intervals and frequencies. So frequency in 10 to 20 class there are having a 4 numbers. Then 20 to 30 in that class there are having a 5 numbers. So it's an example of continuous series. In continuous series there are having class intervals and frequencies. It's an example of continuous series. Now we will go for next series, Discontinuous series. In a previous series, we were seen there are having class interval. Here is also class intervals, but here are that class is not a continuous. In previous data series, we were seen 10 to 20, 20 to 30, but here is a 1 to 9, 10 to 19. So it's a not a continuous. It's a break series. So how to make this series in continuous? If we are going to solve a numerical problem, at that time we have to convert that type of data series in continuous series. So it is also called as inclusive type data series, and we will have to exclude that type of data. So how to exclude that type of data? So there are having a upper limit and lower limit. So 1 is a upper limit of first class, then 9 is a lower limit of their class. So we will have to exclude. So how to exclude that? Minus 0.5 from lower limit and add 0.5 from upper limit. So that class is excluded, and then we will have to start solve the numerical problem. Without that excluding we solving problem, so it will be wrong. So we will take care about the what is continuous series and what are the discontinuous series. So okay, basically there are four types of data series is over here. If anyone having a questions, queries, so they should ask me on Google Classroom, they should ask me on WhatsApp group also, then they should also comment on comment box. Okay, so thank you very much and take care.